Hello and welcome to Doodles, the series where you tell me what to draw. I take suggestions from my Discord server, Twitter, and apparently TikTok now. The app I'm using to draw is called AutoDesk Sketckbook, and unlike last time, I'm gonna be drawing profile pictures rather than general images. Alright, I'm not gonna flesh this intro out anymore, let's go. Alright, first up we got BobOdent with his Discord server's icon, which I personally really like. This will also be pretty fun because when I was talking to him, he told me some elements of the icon were inspired by my art style. So to get this in my actual art style is pretty cool, kinda. And speaking of my art style, to add a bit more to this video, not only am I not entirely following the script and improvising some things, don't ask why, I thought it'd be funny, but also, instead of using the same basic art style, I'm gonna try and draw all these in different kinds of art styles. Oh god. Now, while I do vary a bit in the art style I draw, and for this drawing, since it was the first, I went with the art style I draw in the most, and the one my character's drawn in. I've said art style and drawn in too many times now. Anyway, this was, as I predicted, a fun one. I mean, of course it was, as I thought. I'm just that cool, I can see the future. Spoiler alert, I die at some point. But anyway, there are some things that I think BobOdent did really well that I couldn't quite get right, like the shape and the colors, but overall, I like mine. And my opinions are objective after all. Alright, on to the single TikTok comment. 7 yeah, I said it right the first time. 7 Zacatech with their image. I genuinely had to reverse image search this one to find out what the hell this even was. I did find the full image and it was a giraffe. The website I found on was on those 25 funny, adorable, hilarious, cute, amazing animal photos that'll give you a heart attack laughing. Like, come on, it's a threat. It was actually pretty funny, I'll give them that. Now, the image as a profile picture was not only zoomed in, but also had some text saying, "I'm looking down on you," or at least I think it did, I don't know, the text was cut off. Anyway, for this one, I went for an art style that was kind of simplified with a bit of shading, just some base colors, and it was lineless. Like, I've done this before. Cue the 2021 Kirby drawing? I think it was like May and September or something, I don't know. Not the best. Anyway, here is the drawing. The way I did the text made me laugh, so now it's there. So yeah, it's there. Alright, after that we got JoJo reference from the Discord server. Yes, this is the same guy from last year, but under a different username. Plot twist, so is BobOdent. He was Cora Plays. For this one, I had to draw a 3D model named Carlson, which is a reference to the Danny YouTube channel. I made this one in an art style, that's for sure. You know what? I have no clue what to talk about, so oh yeah, I did that. So basically, I decided to redesign the entire channel. Instead of a bunch of purple and orange shades exclusively as the main palette, the main theme and colors are now all pastel and mainly centric around pastel blue and pink. So just colors harmonies with purple pretty much. Anyway, this is done. I made this. I tried to make it look like it was 3D, but it only had like 3D aspects, and it wasn't actually 3D. Sorry to put you on a whole loop there, and it was cool. And now, oh god, the one I was dreading. On Twitter, BobOdent with whatever the hell this is. I genuinely have no clue what it is besides the hair. Reverse image search didn't help either, so I just tried. And on top of that, I wanted to use some sort of art style I hadn't ever before for the final one, so I went with making it with like digital paintbrushes. That very much didn't work, so I went with this. Yeah, this turned out bad, and I know it's bad, especially because I gave up with it halfway through and I just rushed it. I think the profile picture was some sort of robot, probably from some show I've never heard of. Look, I don't know, I think instead of talking about it, it would be better to talk about something more productive. So I removed the bowl cut. After a bunch of tweaking, I got to this new design for the avatar character, whatever you want to call its hair. And I like it and stuff, so yeah, I like it. I just realized I almost wrote the exact same thing for earlier when I was talking about the pastel colors. Anyway, I mainly did it because I had the other hair, because at the time, because that doesn't make sense. Wait, what? I mainly did it because I had the other hair, because at the time, because I didn't know. That's what it says in the script. My script is a mess. Yeah, the other hair was mainly made due to, like, limitations, if you could say. Because at the time, I didn't know how to draw, like, proper hair. So I just went with a bowl cut. And, Now I know how to draw. Not really, but I can draw that, so now we're with this. I hope that made sense, because I went off the script, because it's a mess. Yeah, anyway, I've been making a decent amount of changes, as evident from the, well, changes I've been talking about. So, and I just like to improve the channel a bunch. That's another main reason why it's been a while since I've uploaded anything. Anyway, I'm just gonna show the final product. Yeah, sorry. Alright, it seems as if we reached the end after that monstrosity. Now, obviously, this is just a mini, small, puny idiot video, and the next one, don't worry, is an over 5,400 word look at the history of LEGO crossing with video games, so keep your eye out for that. I'm not joking, it's 9 whole pages, I'm going to cry. And since this isn't a UDC episode, I get the privilege of telling you to subscribe, showing a graph, then moving on. Okay, maybe that was a bit too far, I feel guilty now, goodbye. Yes, this is the same. Yes, this is the same guy from last year, but under a different username. Plot twist, so is Bucky Lord, he was Cora Plays.